Good morning, anglers, and it's Jim from Match the Hatch Fishing. This is my last hurrah before I have a shoulder and knee surgery Wednesday. It's the first Sunday in November. I've come to south central Pennsylvania where the water flow is very low. It's a fly fishing only section where I am starting just above stream of it. I've decided to tightline today, and now that I'm looking at the water, I'm not so sure that was the correct way to go, but let's get right into it. And I've got my my shorter nymphing rod, my Thomas 4 weights, 9 foot 9 inches, just about 10 inches, or 9 foot 9, just about 10 feet. And I've also cut off a fair amount of my leader. So I'm thinking that I was going to need some fly line today. And I'm starting with my typical, my typical approach here. When I come to a stream, I'm just really not sure what's going on. And I've got a thread Frenchie here on the bottom. It's about a size 16. And I've got a zebra midge up here up top. It's maybe an 18 or 20. It's black and green. The water level here is real low. There's the fly fishing only section right there. But, you know, there's some water here. And something makes me think I'm going to put on an Indie almost immediately here. I like that drift there. This stream I know is stocked, and it also has naturally reproducing fish, so I've not paid attention to the stocking schedule. I just decided to come. I figured there wouldn't be anyone else because the water levels are so low. I've been fishing Maryland streams for quite a few days, and just kind of figured I'd take a shot here. Yeah, well, before I walk on top of a potential fish, let's just drift right through here. There's a fish, but I don't think it's the right kind of fish. It was a little brown trout. How'd you like that? That was a wild brown trout. I touched him, it counts. There's a pile of them in there. Okay. Unless they're fall fish. I think there could be both. We'll try this fly first. I may have to let him settle down after the silting. I'm just nudging it along here. That was not a fall fish that I saw, though I think there are quite a few in there as well. No flow. Let's go to the shallow water over, well, maybe over there. Yep. And that's a fall fish. If it's a fall fish, that's a big one. It does not feel like a fall fish. It is a trout. It's a rainbow. A stocked rainbow. I will take him if I can catch him. take them. The one rainbow is pretty. Ah. Boy, I see a couple rainbows right in front of me. There's 7 or 8. Well, looks like I'm gonna stay here. But even though they are stockers, I think I have to be judicious about my casts so that I'm not slamming them and putting them down. Caught one, missed one. Gonna put on my go-to thread Frenchie. I started out maybe with an 18. I think this is a 16. So it's smaller than the fly that I use to catch the fish on. It's not quite as bright, and they're sitting in there. And even though I was thinking there'd be some wild brown trout, I'm not gonna walk away from these fish because they're the first I've seen today. Now this is a big blowtorch. 14, I think. Taking off my tag. There he is. Ooh, nice fish. Real nice fish, but these rainbows are all about the same size and pretty. So I was in the flow. So I get his head out, swing him over. Nice. Good. Never had to touch him. Pretty. All right, buddy. See ya. Thanks. Not what I had in mind for the day, but it's what's being presented. I'll take it. Another one. Now this blowtorch is either the ticket or they just turned on. You never do know. Come on, net, where are you? Oops. Another one. blowtorch is either the ticket or they just turned on. You never do know. Come on, net, where are you? Oops. All right, that's better. It's moving a little. Yep. Now they've all followed him, so it's stockfish behavior. It's like when they throw in fish pellets. Yeah, there's quite a few of them coming in behind this one. Well, again, I was hoping for wild fish, but these are here. They're pretty. Nice. There's a couple swirling underneath it. Yup. Just as I said that, he ate. Come on, net. All right, well, found him, catching him. Pretty fish, pretty big. Okay. I've taken a break here, and all day long I was mistaken. I had my Galvin reel, which has great fly line on it, and somehow I forgot that. I've taken off all my gear. I've got my net here. I've put on 9 feet of 5X with the blowtorch that I caught the last, I think, 3 fish on. And so I can actually cast this thing really far. It's a contact 2 Thomas & Thomas 3-weight. Even with a bad elbow here, I can sling this thing, which I just didn't realize I could do. I thought I had a different reel here, so that wasn't the cast I wanted to start. But there's a ton of these stocked fish in here. I wasn't really coming here to do that, but that's what's available. So that's what I'm gonna do. Put on a chubby Chernobyl, a big Ginzy, and I'm gonna put a small fly underneath it. They're not trout, maybe they're fall fish, which I've seen happen quite a few times. There's no flow there. Yeah, maybe they're not trout. All right. From here, I can feel the water so much colder from this stream behind me. Clearly spring fed. Let's see if there aren't a few out there. That's a nice take, and this is a really, really good fish. Boy, that's the one that rose. I hit him right on the head. Boy, I want to be able to land this fish. He's not that good. He certainly hit it hard. I can't see him because of the glare. It looks like a stocked rainbow, but I saw him rise. I may have him fouled, hooked a little bit. I wonder if I can ease him up onto the gravel. Yeah, he's not wanting to cooperate. Yep, have him foul hooked a little bit, but shoot. Ugh. Damn. And then I get my fly caught in that crap. Well, that was a stocked rainbow. And my shoulder did not serve me well there. I just could not move him because of the pain in my shoulder. But he rose, and I finally got a cast right to him. I wonder if there's another one in there. Yeah, right there. Yep. Well, these are stout fish. Look at him. Jeez, I gotta work on my landing skills here. Oh, these fish are just about identical. Happy to have him. And he's out of the net, or out of the hooks out of his mouth. Beautiful. I called him right over there. Have about another 45 minutes of recording. I'm glad I came down here. The one I beached and missed, or did not beach and missed. Even further. Yep. Yeah, come upstream. This is a little bigger than the others. And that's the better one of the day. Boy, nice. Yep. I was slow on the draw, but he stayed hooked. Good section of river. I touched him with my net. Does that count? close. Yeah. Oh yeah. He was there and I didn't know it. Oh boy, there are quite a few in here. Let's see if we put this guy in the net. Is he beat up, or are those just colorings on the side of him? Oh yeah, he's hurt. He has something going on there, doesn't he? All right, he's a little hurt, I believe. Good. Wow. Yep. I was slow on the draw there too. I lost track or sight of the indicator of this chubby Chernobyl, and it took me about 2 seconds to realize I had a bite. Sweet. Great. Never touched him. Hooks out. There he goes. I like this net. Big basket. I had a really good afternoon. Very slow start in south central Pennsylvania. I thought I was going to find some wild brown trout, and I found stocked rainbows. Grateful for that. And maybe caught 10 or 12. All quality fish, dry dropper, and also when I was tight lining just with an Indy, all in small midges. So a lot of fun. This is my last hurrah before surgery in 3 days. And please share with me in comments anything that you like. I'm always here to learn and to get better. That's the whole point of this. I'm a recreational guy. I'm not a pro. I fish with some really good guides from time to time. This is Jim from Match the Hatch Fishing and Anglers, wherever you may fish tight lines.